Hi guys, Chef M coming at you with another cooking video. So today we're just gonna do some chicken and rice. Yep, one of my favorites. Try to make it simple. These are all the ingredients. We got our onions here. We got our rice. Remember, make sure you all wash that rice before you start cooking. Got our flour here for our gravy. We have our vinegar. We have our hot honey sauce. We have our garlic powder. Also have, what is this? Some kind of other seasoning. I guess I'm not familiar with the name of it, but it's a really good seasoning. If you all see the name here, I don't know if that's Sazón Gallo or something like that, but however, this is really good seasoning also for meats and what have you. And then we have, again, our wings. So we're gonna start our cooking here. We're gonna incorporate our water. Okay, and then we're gonna add the rice. Okay, we're gonna get at a quick stir here. Okay, then we're gonna also add in our meat. I'm gonna actually cook this together. Our wings over the rice. Okay, it's taking a little while, but we're getting there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna let this cook down. I'm gonna actually add a little more water to this. Yeah, I see it. It's starting to smell good. Like, I literally just put it on in seconds. It's already smelling good. Like, I don't know, I just love the smell of the rice. It smells delicious. I love it. You can use any kind of rice that you choose to use for, you know, your meal. The rice that I'm using is, I'll show you all the name of the rice here that I'm using. It's like a Mexican rice here. I guess it's the Golden Cornelia. It's really good. But again, like I said, you can use any rice that you want to use. I just think this rice works the best for me. Okay, I'm gonna add more water into it. Y'all see the water going in? Just needing more water so I can actually cook that. Put more water in the cup. But yeah, so back to the actual meal here. I'm just gonna do something really quick. Y'all know what I'm always saying, quick, quick, quick. I don't like to take all day cooking. Now, everybody have their own preference. I don't think food should take all day to cook, to enjoy your meal. I do not think that, honestly, personally. I think that I want to spend more time enjoying my meal and not hovering over a stove all day cooking. Even my Easy Bakes, not Easy Bake, I'm sorry, the skillet here. I don't want to take all day, okay? That's the main moral of the story. Next, I'm going to add in some hot honey seasoning. I'm just going to pour that in. This is one of my favorites. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Okay. Then I'll also add in some garlic powder. It doesn't matter what, I guess, whatever flavor, brand it is. I guess just the main thing is just that it's garlic powder. Then I'm gonna also add in a little vinegar. This actually helps to give it a really nice flavor. I'm just gonna, the vinegar here is, again, white distilled vinegar. I'm gonna add a little more vinegar to that. It don't have to be a lot. I guess you can just kind of eyeball it. And that's about it there. It's really, really good for the flavoring. And last but not least, also adding in, I guess that's Sazan Guya or Gaya. But however, it's a really good flavor for your meat as well. I'm going to incorporate just a little bit of that also in there. Gives it that really good flavor also. And then once I do that, I'm going to also add in just a few onions to also give it a flavor. A really good flavor that I'm also looking for, that you're needing or wanting. Okay, and next I'm going to let this cook down. Smells so good in here. Smells delicious. Sorry about the water. Let me turn the water off here. Okay, back to the cooking here. Okay, then you're gonna just turn them over. Once one side gets kind of brown, you're just gonna continue to flip the chicken over as it continue to cook. Do y'all see it? Just turn it over. That's all. And I'm gonna also flip over that side as well as this side. And then another thing too in cooking, you do want to, let me grab a I'm grabbing a fork or a spoon here. But however, the main thing about it is you're just wanting to actually grabbing a knife here. You want to be able to cut the chicken so that way you're able, sorry. You want to be able to cut the chicken like kind of up here by the head, kind of sort of. So then that way any blood or what have you that's in the chicken, whatever that's in the chicken, it can. Sorry about that. I didn't know I wasn't aiming the phone on the food here. But however, do y'all see that? It's not much blood coming out of the chicken. But you want to be able to cut out like any blood or what have you in the meat. So you're gonna go up here closer, like towards the neck of the chicken. Just kind of poke like a little hole or what have you. And that way that's gonna just let out any excess blood that may be in the chicken, as well as this one here. I'm gonna do it. Do y'all see this? What I'm doing? Do y'all see it, like the blood coming out here? Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Just gonna get that blood out. So you don't want that in your food. You want to make sure the food is thoroughly cooked. Your meat is boiling, so I'm liking that a lot. Okay, smelling really good, so good. Okay, and let me also try and get that in there, incorporate it. Yeah. I'm just definitely making openings like by the neck part, like I was saying earlier, so that way any blood that's in there can come out. Okay, do y'all see that? Starting to, y'all see it right there? Okay, the blood is actually coming out of the meat, which is a good thing. We don't need raw meat, okay? We're not trying to do that. Okay, so we're just gonna let that continue to cook. Smells so delicious. I'm gonna actually turn it over here. Okay, y'all see it right there. Gonna flip it over so it can actually go to the other side. No, I don't want to turn. Hey, don't turn me. Well, you have to get turned. I'm cooking. Yeah, I'm gonna get eaten today. But anyway, y'all see it. Okay, more blood coming out there. Okay, y'all see it right there. Okay. I'm just gonna flip it over like I did the other meat, the other wings. And that's about it. Let's see how rice is going, y'all. Okay, not bad. The rice isn't bad. It's slowly cooking. So I'm gonna actually go ahead now and let that continue to cook. As y'all can see it, it's just gonna continue to cook down. I'm gonna actually put the covering over it for a minute so I can continue to cook. Yeah. So how do y'all like to make y'all? Do y'all make y'all chicken with your rice like this? I kind of like mine like this. I don't know. Do y'all see it's actually cooking really good? The steam. It's boiling. Okay. So I actually like to cover my hot skillet. Just that way keeping the steam, and it helps it to cook down a little faster. And that way again you don't get your place all, you know, steamed up with. Well, I wouldn't really go against that right now. It's so cold outside due to the snow, well, the bad weather. So, but on average, you don't want your place all steamed up. You kind of just want a nice temperature flow going through there. And then that way also, like I said, it actually helps with the food to cook faster with the lid on the top of it. Of your food, whatever you're cooking, it doesn't matter what you're cooking. It just actually helps with the process of cooking the food faster with the lid on top. So how's y'all day going today? It's really cold out there. Had some snow earlier. I'm not a snow fan. I'm not a cold fan. I may be born in the cold month, but I don't like the cold. Okay. I do not like the cold at all. Okay, do y'all see it? How it's actually starting to boil. I'm going to raise the lid a little. Okay, y'all see it? Looking good. Okay. Smells really good. So delicious. Smells really, really, really good. Smells so delicious. So do y'all like a lot of onions? I love onions. Onions is like my go-to. I think the onions actually give it that flavor that your food really needs. Yeah, I'm really huge on onions. Again, I think it's the flavoring that I'm more so wanting from the food. And onions seem to give it that flavor that I'm definitely wanting. Y'all see it? Let me raise up the lid here. Yeah, that looks good, right? Definitely boiling down. Oh, it smells so good. I can hardly wait. I'm gonna actually just turn it over. Well, maybe let me let it boil down maybe a few more minutes before we go any further. Yeah, again, it's so cold out there. So I hope everybody's staying warm and safe in the weather. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna just continue to let that cook down. So do y'all see it? Steaming. I love it. That way I know it's cooking. I try not to let it cook like super high. But I don't know, I try and find the balance that it's needing. So I'm gonna actually just, okay, y'all see it. Looks so good. Okay, let me wrap that, cover that back up again, and let that continue to cook down. It's looking good, right? Yeah. Even the rice is actually cooking. It smells so good. It smells delicious. So have y'all ever eaten the chicken with the rice like this again? I don't know, some people actually like to cook the rice separate from their meat. So, but I actually do like to cook it like this. To me, I like all the flavors. And once you put it all together, the flavors are there, so nothing is actually missing with the flavors. You're actually going for the flavors. And on top of that, it usually be a quick meal all in one. So I think it's a win-win all the way around. I just know it smells so good. So serious. I can't stress that enough. Okay, I'm gonna actually flip it over. Now this top is really hot, so I have to be really careful. Okay. I'm gonna do a taste test here in a minute. I'm gonna actually flip the wings over. Do y'all see how I'm doing it? I'm just flipping it over. So then that way, both sides can continue to cook. That's the goal. You want it to cook on both sides. Okay. Do y'all see it? Smells so good. Smells yummy in my tummy. Okay. I'm gonna sample this. It's good. However, I do want to add a little more seasoning because it still seems like it may need a little more seasoning on the meat. So I'm going to add a little more. And this is the garlic powder. The garlic powder. Okay. And just, I'm going to hit it with a little more dab of the hot honey seasoning. Okay. Y'all see it? Okay. And I'm just going to continue to let that cook down. You can always add as much seasoning to it. You don't want to over season it though, however, because you can't really take out the salt. So I'm going to actually do a sample here just to see how is the flavors with the meat and with the rice. So let me stir it up a little too before I do that. And then that way it can all blend in really well. Okay, do y'all see how I'm just blending it all in together? It smells really good. And that's about it. Okay, then I'm gonna do a sample and let's see if that's the right flavoring that I like. Again, you don't want to put too much seasoning in it because you can't really take out seasoning once you add so much, you know, of it. I'm not trying to get high blood pressure and all of that. We're actually trying to stay healthy, okay? As well. Too much salt can bring on all of those issues that you don't want your body to have. Okay. That's good. I'm going to also add a little more of, I guess it's Sazan flavoring. Add a little more of that. Like I said, I want it flavored. However, I don't want it over flavored. But I do want it flavored, but not too salty, if that makes sense. Sometimes the flavoring does change the water. So, but that's to be expected. But the flavoring is so good, right? That's all we're looking for is the flavor. It's a win-win. Okay, I'm gonna give this a good stir as well. I'm gonna go back and make sure that you want to go back and make sure that your meat is actually, again, cooking all the way through. And you're gonna go, I'm always kind of going up here at the top, like right up here. That's kind of where, like I said, where the head, like at the head, where, you know, like the blood usually be. You're just trying to get it out. Okay, it's looking good. I'm not seeing any, which is a good thing. Well, let me make sure. Maybe a little hit in there. Y'all see that? Okay. And again, back here. Back up here at the very top. Just gonna poke into the chicken, just trying to make sure all the blood comes out. Do y'all see it? Okay. That's the goal you're looking for. You don't want blood left in the chicken. Nobody got time to be sick, right? Okay. Nobody got time for that. Okay. But anyway. Now we're going to flip the chicken over. I'm going to put a little juice over that. And that one as well. I'm going to flip it over. Okay. We're flipping it over. Again, it smells so good. I like that really good onion smell also. That's the goal. Do y'all see how good it looks? Look at that. Do you see it? Oh God, that looks so good. That looks delicious. Okay. I'm gonna actually go on this side as well. Just do a little poking here as well. Go up here by the head. Just make sure no blood is still in the chicken. Do y'all see it right there? That's about it. Same with this chicken. All of them. Just gonna go up here by the head. Up here. Just poke. Just making sure there's no left blood inside of the chicken. Y'all, again, did I say how good it smells? It smells so good. Okay, it's looking good. Smelling good. It's looking good. I don't see any blood in it, so. Again, do y'all see up here? You're just gonna poke a little hole in there in the chicken just to make sure there's no blood inside of it. And so far, so good. It's a win-win. Okay, and there you have it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a few more minutes and I'm gonna actually see. No blood. No blood. Chicken looks good. Smelling even better. Smell delicious. Okay. No blood. No blood. I love it. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, again, I'm gonna put the lid back over it and I'm gonna let it actually simmer maybe for another few minutes. And then I'm actually gonna cut it off. Okay, I'm gonna do a sample here. Pretty much, so all I'm doing here is just sampling. May need a little more flavoring. I'm going to add a little more garlic powder. Just needing a little more flavor. Again, the garlic powder. think this is it. Let me make sure it's that flavoring that I'm looking for. Y'all see it? Okay. All right. Okay, I'm gonna actually set it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna add a little seasoning salt. As well. I want the flavor. Just gonna incorporate a little more seasoning here. Just regular seasoning salt. Like I'm not getting that flavor that I'm looking for. Okay, let's see if that actually gives us that flavor that we're looking for. Smelling good, y'all. Okay. And I'm gonna just stir it around here. Okay, let me give it a taste here. Let me sample it here. Yeah, that was it. Okay, that's it. That's it. We're done. 10 out of 10. It was so good, okay? All right, y'all, so now the food is done. I'm gonna actually plate it. I'm gonna actually plate the food. Okay? Yeah. I'm gonna plate the food. Okay, so first we're gonna start with our rice. I know y'all looking like, wait, you didn't even cut off this. I'm actually gonna continue to let the food cook down while I'm actually removing it from the skillet. Or my Then we're going to actually put some on here as well. Do y'all like rice? Are y'all a big rice fan? I think I have a rice obsession. I don't know, I really love rice though, honestly. So delicious. Do y'all see it? Look how good that looks. Looks so good. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to actually put the meat over it. Do y'all see that? Okay, I'm going to plate this one also as well. Alright, let me turn it off now. A few minutes won't hurt, huh? No, it won't hurt. Okay, so I'm actually getting rice again out of this one as well. See, I'm just plating the food. That's all. Y'all see, just still plating the food, just getting the rice out of the, and plating it on my plate here, out of the skillet. Y'all see it? It's good, right? It is. It's so delicious. Okay. And getting down to the nitty gritty. Okay. Getting down to the very least of the rice here. Do y'all see it? I wish y'all could smell how good it smells. It smells so good. Okay. I'm going to actually go on this side also and just get the rice here as well. And I think that's about it. I don't have a lot of rice left here. Just a little. And I'm going to actually put the meat over it here. Okay. I'm going to actually put more meat here as well. Hold on, let me take a little out of the juice out of that. Y'all see that? Look how good that looks. And last but not least, okay, and there we have it. How does it look? Well, that's about it. All right. The food is delicious. I would give it a 10 out of 10. And that's about it. Kiss the chef. Have a blessed one. Until next time, you guys, take care.